Hey, alright everybody. Now somebody asked me in the comment section on my Meriva B, my Vauxhall Meriva B playlist, I'll leave a link up there to the playlist, how do you check the power steering fluid on the Vauxhall Opel Meriva B? Well, it's got a hydroelectric system and it's tucked down behind the engine. So let's have a look how you check the levels and what kind of fluid you're supposed to put in it. So first of all, looking down by here in the engine bay, you can see the power steering pump is tucked right away. It'll be quite dirty, but if you look down, it's a hydroelectric system. So it's electric with power steering fluid. The first Meriva A's just had a complete electric system, which was located in the steering column. And that used to be prone to failure, but the Meriva B has got a hydroelectric system. So that's the fluid and electric combined. But if you look down, you will see it'll probably be, unless your engine bay is really clean, it'll be covered in lots of dirt. So get some sort of degreasant to clean it off. I used just normal wet wipes, about 4 of them, and clean the area off. You have to clean it off because when you take the cap off, any dirt going in there can contaminate the system and then that won't be good. So let's clean it up first. So after giving the top of the power steering pump a bit of a clean, you can just about make out the level of the fluid inside, and it doesn't look like it's red, it looks like it's more of a green colour. But anyway, looking around the power steering pump, there is no visible markings to say high or minimum or maximum levels. So where is the actual level to? Well, the actual level indicator is actually inside the cap and is on the cap itself. So if you undo the cap, you'll see that it's got a protruding piece of plastic coming out, and that is your indicator for your levels in the power steering fluid. Now on mine, it was on the lowest mark. It's hard to see in the video, but it was there. And I think that is the cold mark. The next markup is when you've been running the car and the power steering fluid is warm. So that's your markings. Now, if it's on the lowest mark there, I think that's fine. You don't need to top it up if it's the engine's cold. But what kind of power steering fluid does it need? So I went onto Euro Car Parts, typed in my registration number, and this is what came up. This was the only fluid that came up. But I think the important number to recognise here is the CHF11S. And that is the number you need and the type of power steering fluid you need to put in there. Do not put the red normal power steering fluid in because it will mess the system up. Okay, so there you go. That's how you check the power steering fluid on a Meriva B, or an Opel Meriva B, or a Vauxhall Meriva B. If you enjoyed this video or helped in any way, please consider giving it a like, and also please consider subscribing as it helps the channel. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.